In moments of chaos, stress, or conflict, most people react without thinking. Emotions flare, tempers rise, clarity disappears. But every so often, you encounter someone different, someone who remains calm when others lose control. They don't rush to defend themselves. They don't panic. They don't complain. And because of that, they seem powerful. The ancient Stoics believed this kind of calm was not accidental. It was trained, practiced, earned. Today, we'll explore how Stoic philosophy teaches us to stay calm where most people cannot, not by escaping life's difficulties, but by mastering our inner world. The Stoic core principle: what is and isn't in your control? At the heart of Stoicism is one of the most important ideas ever written. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. You control your thoughts, your choices, your actions, and your values. You do not control other people, outcomes, the past, or random events. Most suffering comes from confusing these two categories. We demand that people behave differently. We resist reality when plans fall apart. We replay the past or fear the future. And in doing so, we give away our calm. The Stoic trains themselves to focus only on what is theirs to govern. When you stop fighting what you cannot change, tension dissolves. Calm follows. Why most people lose their calm? Most people live reactively. Their emotions rise and fall based on external events. A rude comment ruins their mood. A delay sparks frustration. A mistake becomes a personal failure. But the Stoics understood something critical. Events themselves are neutral. It is our judgments that disturb us. Marcus Aurelius wrote that if something upsets you, the pain comes not from the event, but from your interpretation of it. And that interpretation can be changed. When you pause before reacting, you create space. And in that space, calm becomes possible. You gain time to decide how you will respond, if it's worth responding at all. The inner citadel, calm that cannot be taken. The Stoics spoke of building an inner citadel, a mental stronghold that remains steady regardless of external chaos. Most people say, "I'll be calm when things improve." The Stoic says, "I'll be calm so I can face whatever comes." Life will never be fully predictable, but your response can be. When your peace depends on circumstances, it's fragile. When it depends on character, it's resilient. This is why Stoic calm is so rare and so powerful. Staying calm when provoked. Sooner or later, you will be criticized, insulted, or misunderstood. The Stoic response is not immediate defense, but examination. Ask yourself, is this truly about me? Or is this someone else projecting their own struggles? Epictetus taught that no one can harm your character without your permission. Words only wound if you allow them to define you. By refusing to react impulsively, you deny others control over your emotional state. Calm becomes strength. When things go wrong, plans fail, effort doesn't always lead to success. Life resists. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" the Stoic asks, "What is required of me now?" This shift changes everything. Marcus Aurelius wrote that obstacles are not interruptions. They are the path itself. Every difficulty becomes a chance to practice patience, courage, or adaptability. When you stop arguing with reality, calm replaces frustration. Emotions without loss of control. Stoicism does not teach emotional suppression. It teaches emotional discipline. Anger, fear, and sadness are natural, but they don't need to dictate your actions. The Stoic observes emotions without becoming them. Instead of saying, "I am angry," say, "I feel anger." That small distinction restores perspective. Emotions pass. Character remains. Daily Stoic practices for calm. Stoic calm is built through practice, not theory. Negative visualization involves briefly imagining setbacks or losses, not to create fear, but resilience. When challenges arise, they feel familiar, not overwhelming. Morning reflection prepares the mind for difficulty. Expect resistance, and you'll be less disturbed by it. Evening reflection helps refine your responses. Where did you lose calm? Where did you act with wisdom? These small habits compound into emotional stability. Calm is not weakness. In a loud world, calm is often mistaken for indifference. But Stoicism teaches that calm is control. The calm person thinks clearly. The calm person chooses wisely. The calm person acts deliberately. Seneca warned that uncontrolled emotion is slavery. Calm, by contrast, is freedom. When you master your reactions, you master your life. Conclusion: becoming the calm in the storm. The world will remain unpredictable. People will disappoint you. Challenges will continue. But you can become steadier. Stoic calm is not about avoiding life. It's about meeting it with clarity, dignity, and strength. When others panic, you pause. When others react, you reflect. When others complain, you adapt. This is the quiet power of Stoicism. Not control over the world, but mastery over yourself. And that mastery begins with a simple decision to remain calm, especially when others cannot. This was it for today. If you think this Stoic lesson has inspired you, don't forget to like and subscribe so that you will be notified when other life-changing content comes out. Thank you.